Hey there everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dino Crisis. So, yeah, I know how to get the bad ending now. But first... where was that one room? You know, I'm curious about a couple of things. Oh, also... yeah, we can use this elevator now. Yes, even though the entire facility is about to be vaporized, we can still just casually wander around, like, to literally any location in the game. Yes, I came all the way back here. Just to get this plug that I mentioned so long ago. Not important, but I'd always intended to go back for it. And yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get there from floor B1, and... okay, where's the elevator? I forgot that that little room in the bottom left there was actually the generator room. Oh wait, Dino. No time to deal with you. Anyway, let's head back down to the lower floors. So yeah, there's a couple other things I'm curious about. For one thing, I don't know where that elevator inside of the generator control room goes to. By the way, it's actually possible to get the best ending if you're going this route as well. But... see, instead of going directly to where Gale is, if you instead head for the heliport, I believe, then you will be able to still get the best ending. But if you go to check on Gale here... oh, there's another way to do it too. You can let Gale go, and if you use the pulse receiver, it will give you a new location to go to. Now, what I usually do is I stop Gale, and then I use the pulse receiver, and then go to the location that it tells me to go to. That is the method that I usually use to get the best ending. But there are a couple ways to do it.
You got your man, Gale.
You're not one to forget a grudge, are you?
Come on, let's go.
Regina, take this.
A disc?
It contains all the information on the third energy, including the details on how to use it as a weapon. Once we deliver this disc to our government, our real mission will be complete.
Just as I suspected.
What do you mean, our real mission? Our mission is to take back Dr. Kirk.
That was the official lie they fed you. Your boss only wanted the data from the very beginning.
What are you talking about?
Don't you get it, girl? It's so obvious. The government doesn't want me. They want the third energy. They want this weapon all to themselves.
Then this whole mission was a front from the very beginning.
Our government knew that Kirk's project had to be some type of weapon. I mean, just think about it. A staged, accidental death. political asylum. A secret non-weapon project at a hidden military base. And you know how this country has always been famous for developing new weapons in secret. Our government knew that there was a new weapon, and they wanted it. Our real mission was to ascertain all information on the weapon, so that only our country can exploit it. Dr. Kirk's just a bonus.
I can't believe it.
Ha! You naively called me a devil before. But if you think about it, you know who the true devil is.
I don't understand, Gale. Why didn't you tell us?
I can only guess that the two of you were too clean to be trusted by the top brass.
And what about you?
I didn't want to put either of you in danger. What you didn't know couldn't hurt you.
This has all been quite enlightening, but can we go now?
You're right. Let's go, Gale.
And this is the reward for a lifetime of service to the government. Sad, isn't it?
Let's go.
So yeah, in this ending, Gale dies.
Where's Gale? Let's go then.
Okay, so yeah, just out of curiosity, I want to go check where that elevator goes real quick, and I also want to check what happens if we just go through that secret door that we opened. I just need to figure out where the heck it was again. Was it on floor B2? I think it might have been floor B2. Yeah, once we check those out, I'll cut right back to the part after Gale dies and we get back to the disembarkation thing. Okay, let's find out what this elevator does. Wait. Wait, this is literally just this elevator? If I'd selected B2 before, then I could have found that out. Why do they not allow you to use that until the escape sequence, then? That doesn't really make any sense. Huh. Now to find that secret passage. Was it in here? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it takes us straight to the heliport. And... oh. Well, isn't that convenient? But yeah, see, clearly you don't even need to actually go through that secret route to get there, though. You can just go through the security level A door there. Alright. Let's get out of here. T-Rex is dead? Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure.
He's back! I was beginning to miss our reptilian groupie.
Shut up and steer. I'm gonna take care of this once and for all.
Here, take this with you, and be careful.
Yes, I will take the grenade bullets. And how do we get out of here? Honestly, I say this is the worst ending, but it might actually be the second worst ending. Either way, we're definitely saving the best for last. Yeah, this fight is really easy. Just wait for it to attack.
Well, that's that. Game over, folks.
After this mission, I don't think I'll ever be able to look at a croc skin bag the same way. Oh! End of the line for you, handsome. You're extinct!
Yeah, you know, I don't think that's actually the worst ending. Because in that ending, you know, you find out about, like, you know, the real purpose of your mission, and, you know, Kirk also lives. I thought Kirk died in that ending. I think the only one Kirk dies on is if you just, like, if you stop Gale and then just go to the hovercraft and don't go after Kirk. Either dies or he's, like, presumed missing. Plus, in that one, you don't get the data disk, you know, you don't find out about the real purpose of your mission. I mean, it's... you kind of just survive and get off the island, and nothing really gets accomplished, so... yeah, that ending's probably the worst, technically. But in what I call the best ending, you know, Kirk lives, Gale lives, and everybody gets off the island. Well, you know, except for Tom and Cooper, but can't really do anything about those. I still think the third ending I'm gonna go for is the best one. To be honest, I'd completely forgotten about the story revelation about, you know, about like the data disk and the real purpose of the mission and stuff. I forgot that like so much was revealed on this particular ending. Yeah, if you don't recognize that T-Rex encounter right there, that's because that is from one of the other endings. So is that scene right there.
You have mail. The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gay. Status, deceased.
Due to uncontrollable circumstances, Gale had to sacrifice himself in order to protect the target.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Disk. Status, recovered.
The military R&D department is currently analyzing its contents.
Mission complete.
You know, I guess since you recovered Dr. Kirk in the best ending as well, I guess the disc also gets recovered then too, so... yeah.
Operation instructions.
You get this screen if you get through the whole game without using a continue. Resuscitations don't count. And this is a special mode. Kind of like Mercenaries in Resident Evil. And we get a new costume. Specifically Mercenaries from the classic games. It's kind of incomparable to like modern mercenary modes. But anyway, yes, it does keep track of how many endings you've gotten, and that's the reason that in order to, you know, get 3 out of 3 endings, we have to play through the full game 3 times. So yeah. I will see you all back at the ending choices. Well, once I select the new costumes. I like how it doesn't let you choose it, but it still says what it is, ancient type. Go battle type this time around. Oh yeah, Operation Dr. Kirk is the main game. Operation Wipeout is the mini-game thing that got unlocked. Alright, here we are, back at this choice. Well, this time we're going with Rick's idea.
Gale!
Thanks. That G.I. Joe deserved it. Come on.
So yeah, this one's gonna be quick and simple. Just gotta go to the port now. You'll notice the T-Rex isn't around this time.
Okay, let's get out of here.
We can't. At least not yet. It needs fuel and some repairs before it'll move.
I'll take care of the fuel then.
It looks like this thing is powered by some type of nuclear energy. Here, put the fuel in this.
So yeah, we gotta go back to get the fuel, and, well, you know what that's gonna lead to. Let me make sure the grenade gun ammo is in here somewhere. Okay, it's not. Where do we actually go to get the fuel? There we go. So what the heck is nucleum? Is that actually a thing? Or is that just another made-up energy source in this?
Good enough?
It's the T-Rex again.
Leave him to me. You just work on getting that thing fixed.
Right. Hold up, Regina. Take this.
Thanks, man. Make sure this thing is loaded. Okay, it is. I had no grenade bullets before. Seems like it loads instantly. I hope using that grenade didn't screw me over here. Well, I suppose I could still use the shotgun. Maybe. Oh, by the way, I figured out how to synthesize the poisons. Basically, you just need a anesthetic dart L. I don't know if it needs to be ++, it might. You have to mix one of those with a resuscitation. That gives you poison darts. It instantly kills a dino. And the reason I'm reminded to say this now is because I actually legitimately wonder if it would work on the T-Rex. So yeah, for this particular fight with the T-Rex, you just have to keep on the run. If it gets too close, you'll be prompted to shoot at it. Here we go. Then you just keep running. Once you've complete a couple of laps, it'll be over. Oh, here we go.
Fire in the hole! Get down! All set? It's time to make like a tree and get out of here. Oh boy, I'd say it's time to run! Blast! It's gonna overtake us!
And that is ending 2.
You have mail. The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, unknown.
Due to unforeseen elements of the area, we were unable to recapture Dr. Kirk. His survival is unknown.
Gale. Status, alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete. Operation instructions.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely considered the worst ending then. The first one I got would be the second best, and then the final one is the actual best ending. And we got the ancient costume. Which not only changes Regina's outfit, but also the guns themselves. They're like made of bone and stuff. Alright, time to go for the final ending.
Gale!
Thanks. That G.I. Joe deserved it. Come on.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use the pulse receiver. And as you can see, that gives us a new location to go to. You know, actually, that's weird. I thought he was supposed to, like, ping us to the heliport. Man, do we have to do that stupid puzzle again? Anyway, there is something that I do want to check. Thankfully, it's very close by. See, we know that that one flashing door over on the right leads to the heliport. Where does the one on the left go? It's another one of those doors that you can't actually open until you, you know, activate the generator. Well, and all the way over at the end of this particular hall. What is this? Wait, port transport passageway? Wait. Wait, does this take us to the heliport? I see, that's the big shutter that leads to the port itself that you never actually opened. Okay, so these two areas are directly connected then. Interesting. Yeah, it's not telling us to go there anymore. You know, let's just try going to the heliport. Aha! Hello, Kirk.
Regina, what are you doing? Answer me! What have you been doing? The hovercraft just being destroyed by the T-Rex.
I caught the doctor, Rick. There's a chopper over here we can use to escape.
Oh, great. I'm heading over now.
Good. I'll pick you up ASAP. Hurry!
So yeah, if we'd gone to the restroom area, then I guess we would have had to do that puzzle, and it would have brought us out here near the port anyway. I don't know if there's any dialogue changes. Anyway, I am gonna see if a poison dart works on the T-Rex. Now, there is another variation to this ending. There's only 3 actual endings, but I think in order to get the other variation, you let Gale go instead of, you know, like, stopping him at the last choice, but then just go directly to the heliport, and I think it'll proceed as normal from there. I'll try doing that in the bonus video when I show off the different routes.
That T-Rex is right behind us. We gotta move fast.
Let's go! Rick, faster! Rick, now!
Alright, let's see if this works. No, it does not. That's okay. I got eat. Okay, take 2. As I was saying, no matter. I've got this! And now we get the best ending cutscene of them all, in my opinion.
That dinosaur just doesn't give up!
He's still after us!
I'm gonna flash fry that dino dodo!
You have mail. The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gale. Status, alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete.
There we go. Got all 3 endings.
Operation instructions.
So basically, just get good at speedrunning. Reminder that resuscitations don't count against the no continues thing. And now, we get the reward I've waited for. Yes. The final reward for getting all 3 endings is an infinite grenade launcher. You know, it looks like there's something that should be on the left there, but I don't know. I'll see what all the unlockables that you can get are. Thought I had everything, but I don't know. Anyway, if there is something, that'll be covered in the bonus video. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed Dino Crisis. See you next time, and God bless.